boys, it's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and club. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nicely worked. And he welcomes it in. Eto! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Defending of the desperate variety. What a throw in. Tries to pass it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Sao Paulo couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Xabi Alonso, Nuno Mendes, and the return pass. Now it's Hullet. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he thumps it clear. That has not gone well. And here's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, such a clever touch. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's cut it out. Vieira. Might be danger here.
Xabi Alonso really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Palestine have got it back and they'll have another go. So it is still 0-0. Now then, the ball's come loose. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. Vieira. That's going to go a long way. Taken back almost at once. Cleared without complication. This is Owen. Now there's a shot, surely! Goal! Sao Paulo! And Sao Paulo score first. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Bellingham. Vieira. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's there to belt it away. And he's forced to go back. And it's Vieira. Well, here's a man adored by many. even deified by some. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Xabi Alonso. He's being urged to shoot.
Palestine truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now who's going to be first to this? It's run loose here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Nicely spread. Salam. Can he get onto this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Danger averted for now. Lam. No, again there's no way through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
But it's Owen. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Xabi Alonso, looking for options for... Decent chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Eto.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Araujo.
Sao Paulo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Referee's given a throw. Maldini. That's going right the way across. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Ball driven towards the far post. And here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Bellingham! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Xabi Alonso. That's a throw. And they've switched it over to the other side. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And he's had a shot! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Owen. And that interception was most necessary. Roberto Carlos. Spread out to the left. Pings in across. Xabi Alonso with the clearance. And they've got rid. Oh, good ball. Played out wide. Fired deep towards the back post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's there to get it away. And that has been clubbed away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Araujo gets it clear. Now it's Eto'o. Salah. Palestine needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Lam delivers. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Guardiola. Pavard. Guardiola. And Owen! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
That's an imaginative pass. That's a shade optimistic.
Palestine really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's De Jong. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 11, camisa 20, camisa 29, camisa 14. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa
Neymar
21,
going face to face with his great rival.
camisa 23.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Camisa 8, substituição em andamento.
Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Tonali. Messi. Knocks it into space.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Messi, he's having a go! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And that will be it. Palestine have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Eto'o picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Palestine leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.